Yes, and a warm welcome to all of you to do another video of First Time Business Clinic. In this video session, in this class, we cover directly registration and officials required to start business. Registration. You start a business, whether it is required registration or not. Yes, if it is required, how? This and that. Registration and officials. So basically, what are the officials that you are required? Remember, my friends, from beginning, our main purpose of these video sessions are mainly meant for business beginners. First Rank Business Clinic, trusted by many, tested by time changes, but not its values. So I'm Anthony Matthew, welcoming to all of you. Learn very carefully. In the first class, we have covered introduction to start business. In the second video session, identify the right business to start with. In the third one, we have covered where to start your business. And in the fourth video, we have covered types of agreements required to start your business. And coming down to the fifth video session, we have covered companies' identity materials required to start with. We have covered what types of business, basically what are the most important personal qualities that you required if you wish to start a business. 20 self questions that you should ask. Remember that all these points in the description, you just repeatedly see a video session in this particular classes. Registration and officials required. You know very well, business means what? You've forgotten? No, if you're not forgotten, even if you've forgotten, remember, business is an organized effort and activities. It is done by whom? An individual or partners. And business is done either to produce, sell products, isn't it? Or in the service line. Business is done for profit or charitable purpose, charitable organization, whatever it may be. Business is done in commercial activities, industrial activities. And always remember, business is a professional activity. Okay? Now, in this most important class, remember, registration and officials required. In this, we cover what are the officials comes in the picture. Primarily an accountant, a lawyer. Company means a company secretary. And what is the role of an accountant? If you are a business beginner, you should know. An accountant performs financial functions of your institution, your business. Basically, your collection, accuracy of recording, your business analysis, summarize your financial activities, communicating to your financial information to management, basically your investors, your creditors, all those details are communicated, verified assets and liabilities. These are the roles, basically accountant playing. Now, what is the lawyer does? The private limited company, even it's a proprietor partnership company, limited company. Lawyer, company secretaries, they have their own due roles. Drafting contract, deals with legal issues, legal assistance. But before hiring a lawyer, ask yourself and others before you hire a lawyer or an accountant. Company secretary role is decision of the board of directors are implemented. That is the role of the secretary. So company secretary does basically execution of orders. Now, ensuring compliance with the statutory and regulatory requirements. Secretary role is not clerical or secretarial. Now, registration types. Remember very carefully registration types. Now you yourself is starting a firm. Remember, basically it is going to be a small firm means proprietorship. It is a personally liable for all debts, actions of the company. Proprietorship is a type of unregistered business entity that is owned, managed, and controlled by one person. If a sole proprietor has a turnover of less than 20 lakh, it's not mandatory for him to get registered and collect GST. Remember that. Now let's come to the fourth point. Sole proprietorship is the most common form of business in India, used by most micro and small business operating in the unorganized sectors. Proprietorship does not have a separate legal entity and owner is personally liable for the liability of the business. Remember proprietorship. Type of business model that is owned and controlled only by one person. Proprietor. Now coming down to private limited companies and limited companies. Limited companies, it's a basically that is public onset. Limited companies can make public offer through advertisement. Trading happens with a limited company. Limited company is full-fledged corporate body. Limited companies basically should have minimum number of shareholders. Public limited company, basically there is no limit for maximum number of shareholders. Minimum can be public limited company 7. Yeah, basically limited company should have minimum number of 7 shareholders, and the maximum number of shareholders there is no limit. Required to file an annual return with MCA every year. In addition to filing an MCA annual return, companies would also be required to file income tax return within 1 month of holding AGM. The AGM means annual general body meeting. Let's go to private limited companies. Yeah, let's go to private limited companies. Remember, my friends, private limited companies owned by individual people, trust and associations. Private limited company is a separate legal entity under the Companies Act 2013. It has to file an annual accounts and annual returns with the registrar of the company every year. In private limited companies, the minimum number of shareholders should be 2 and the maximum 50. In limited companies, minimum should be 7, maximum there is no limit. Private limited companies, minimum shareholders should be 2, maximum 50, restricted. Certain things, once you move the paperwork, remember, procure digital signature certificate, obtain director identification number. Now you have to such a proposed name of your company. Give 3 names in order of priority. So you in limited company or in private limited companies, you want to have a name, but remember you have to suggest 3 names, that in priority basis, 1, 2, 3, and basically you get 1 name sanction. Okay, now in this particular video we have covered registration and officials required to start business. Just remember all these points very systematically, very properly. At the same time, always refer the description column. If you have any doubt, go to the description column and verify and ask. You can always ask various suggestion, various things, whichever doubt you have possible, those things will be clarified. So I'm Anthony Matthew for FRBC signing off. Thank you very much.